sweet like a buttercup. You're a Barbie doll. Show them all what I'm made of. Strut down the hall. Won't stop till I get enough.
All right, so everyone watching, you are not going to believe this Super Bowl commercial, okay? Kanye West drops this commercial, but it's not like the usual, big production you expect.
Right.
It's Kanye, and he's at the dentist.
What?
Yeah, talking about getting diamond teeth and the whole thing. Get this, is filmed on an iPhone. We have got to unpack this. We've got a great article from The Hollywood Reporter that breaks down this whole thing. So that's our source material today.
Awesome.
It's going to be a wild ride because, Kanye's been making some interesting choices lately, let's just say. So get ready. This deep dive is going to be a lot.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's definitely interesting timing, right? When you think about how much money and effort usually goes into Super Bowl commercials.
Oh, tell me about it. It's like prime time, big budget, the works.
Well,
right.
Exactly. These are multi-million-dollar productions, and they're going for the biggest audience they can get.
Right. And they want everyone talking about it the next day. And, what's so interesting is that the Hollywood Reporter article, they mentioned that West's ad was just a local buy. So that means it didn't even air nationwide, just in certain regions.
Wow. That really makes you wonder what he was going for with this whole thing. Was that, intentional? Was he trying to be, exclusive, make it feel, underground or something?
Yeah, like a secret, almost.
Yeah. Instead of shouting it to everyone, it's like he's whispering,
Interesting tactic. And speaking of Kanye getting people talking, he was definitely active on Twitter right before the Super Bowl.
Oh, was he?
Oh, yeah. He was tweeting about his limited reach, saying he wasn't trending, he was aware that the commercial wasn't going to be this huge nationwide thing. He also announced a new Discord channel on his website, which, I don't know, it just seems like he's really trying to control the conversation,
Oh, totally. He's curating his own platform. And this actually kind of reminds me of something he did last year for the Super Bowl, too.
Yeah.
Remember? He had that, DIY commercial filmed on an iPhone.
Oh, in his car.
Yeah. He was just talking. Super simple.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
So this lo-fi thing, it's got to be intentional, right? It's like his thing. But, what makes all this even more wild is that it's happening at the same time as all this dot controversy. And the article we're looking at, The Hollywood Reporter, it really goes into detail about everything that's been going on. They talk about the Grammys appearance with Bianca Censori.
Oh, yeah.
She was basically wearing nothing.
Right.
And then there are the anti-Semitic tweets, him saying all this stuff about Hitler and Nazis, even going so far as to identify as a Nazi. I mean, this is heavy stuff. He's even got a design for a T-shirt with a swastika on it.
Yeah, I mean, it really makes you question what his game plan is with all of this. Is this some kind of calculated chaos? Is he trying to provoke people on purpose so they'll talk about him, even if it's negative attention?
Yeah, bad publicity is still publicity, that kind of thing.
Exactly. Because it's definitely working. He's getting people's attention, but is it the kind of attention he wants,
I mean, some people are saying he's a marketing genius, but others are saying this is it. This is the end for him. He's self-destructing.
Totally. It's a fine line to walk, being controversial can make you stand out, keep you in the conversation, make you relevant. It's
true. Think about someone like Madonna. Right.
Oh, for sure. She built her whole career on pushing boundaries,
Exactly. But, when Madonna was being controversial, she was doing it with, a purpose. It was about, female empowerment, challenging the status quo. It was like a deliberate statement, an artistic choice.
You're right. That's a key difference with Kanye, I think. There's this lack of clarity, what's the point?
Yeah, I think it feels more like shock value than anything.
Yeah, exactly. He just wants to get a rise out of people.
So do you think can this actually work for him?
Oh, man, that's the million-dollar question. I think it all depends on what Kanye is trying to do. If he wants attention, he's definitely getting that.
Oh, yeah.
But if he's trying to, protect his brand, keep a good image, this could really hurt him in the long run.
Yeah, it's a lot to think about. So we've got the Super Bowl commercial, which is already weird on its own. It's on an iPhone, he's promoting diamond teeth, and it's all happening in the middle of, a lot of drama.
Yeah, I mean, there's no other way to put it. And we're left with more questions than answers, right?
Right.
Is this all part of some master plan? Is he manipulating the media, or is this a train wreck in slow motion?
Right.
With Kanye, it's so hard to separate the art from the artist, the message from the messenger. I think that's the question we all have to ask ourselves.
what do we make of this? You know, where do we draw the line between being an artist and just trying to get attention? I mean, are those diamond teeth really worth it? I guess that's for Kanye to decide, right?
I guess so.
Thanks for diving into this with me. It's been, it's been a deep dive for sure.
Anytime. Always happy to chat about Kanye.
You know, some might say he's a little too preoccupied with diamonds. But hey, that's another deep dive for another day. Thanks for watching, everyone.
See you next time.
Bye.
Sound the alarm. I'm coming up. We'll have a ball. I'm sweet like a buttercup. You're a Barbie doll. Show them all what I'm made of. Strut down the hall. Won't stop till I get